ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be doing something different. I was gonna do something or other. You might have seen the clip. I was actually building Santa's village, I guess you could say, or the North Pole around the Polar Express, and I ran out of plot data. So that idea is off the table. Wow. That's not good. I'm planning on making Santa's hangar. Imagine so this might be actually really difficult to do because I have no reference for the building. I was honestly just thinking something similar to those, what are they, research stations? Those research stations in Antarctica. So the nice part about this is I don't need to have a road. Go down by 4. That'll be our runway right here. I'll make it 10 wide. No, I'm gonna stick with that 15. That'll be my runway. There's an access point here. I'll do another one down here. I'll do the same thing over here. And then here I'll have like a lot. On here I'll have like a train, not a train track, like a cargo track. Almost like what you have at like ports. They have like a track for like a crane. What I'll do is I'll have a side area where Santa can have like a smoke break or some shit. I don't know. I'll do a little back area too. I'll make this 20? Nah, 15. That's probably good. So this will be our garage where the sleigh is stored, and then it'll also get maintenance. So it's like Santa's shop where he like works on his sleigh and shit mechanically and all that jazz. I'll have like a bay here for like loading gifts and shit. This will be storage. This will be like a workshop. This will be like the garage. Coming out of the bay will be like a track. I wouldn't say like a train track, although you could call it that. And it'll go down here. Like this. But it'll also come out the garage where the sleigh is. Because then the sleigh can be on rails. And it can be moved to where the runway is. So then it'll be ready to be taken off. Kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's complicated. But what I imagine is the sleigh has like a rocket on it. For the elves to get the sleigh out to the runway, they're not gonna like start up the engine and shit because it's too powerful, right? Because it's got to travel across the world. So I imagine they would get it on like a track or like a rail or something, and that's how they would move it out to the runway. Right here, they'd attach the reindeer, and then the motherfucker would take off and go deliver dick. where he'll go deliver gifts. I am so sorry. I'm kind of thinking something like this for our layout. So you got your garage where the sleigh will go. You got your workshop where you work on parts of the sleigh, I guess. You got storage. You got the actual storage cart. You got the reindeer stables. And then you got the place where the reindeer come out. You got your little, like, taxiway, I guess. And then you got your runway. And then your, like, access roads. So I think I'll just get the floors in. Give us a better idea of what we're working with here. You know what we need in Bloxburg? Like an icy concrete texture, or like a snowy concrete. That'd work perfect for this runway I'm doing. That's kind of like the basic shape of our building right there. Slanted roof wrapping around this kind of walkway section. You'll have a 3-story tall roof where the garage is. Same here. I was going to make this 2, but I feel like it'd look a lot cooler if it was 3. I mean, it looks cooler from the outside. I like that. Now I don't have to build custom staircases. I was always wondering how people did that trick, but I guess that's it right there. It's not that bad, actually. Could probably get another one around here somewhere, though. Thinking about making like big snowbanks alongside the runway because they're gonna have to keep it clear. So they're probably gonna have to pile up snow around every now and then. I don't know if these ice piles are really doing it for me. They look so out of place. Ooh, that looks cool. The stepping stones are slightly higher off the ground than the dirt piles, so they make it actually look like the snow's piled up in the middle of this little patch. There we go. Now our snow patches that are right here in the middle are done. I just gotta fill these, but I want to have more snow banking to them. But I don't really know how to add that. Kind of like a base shape for a rail, but if I curved it, how well is this going to... that's pretty shit. Perhaps there's a better way of me doing this. So for the outside, I'm kind of thinking this like dark red corrugated metal type thing, because I feel like that fits Santa well. I don't know why, I just kind of feel like it does. I think for this roof I'll do like a gable roof, but then I don't know what I'd do right here. Although I could do a flat roof. I could just do two gables maybe. Would it be weird gable right alongside a gable? Maybe that's what I'll roll with for now until I can think of something better. And then here I'll do like my hollow slanted roof, which is... it's not going to be fun, I'll tell you that. And honestly, I'm thinking for these walls, maybe there's a better texture, because I wouldn't mind making the roof that texture. Although, there's nothing wrong with them being the same. Or is there? I don't know. You know, it's fine. We'll work on the slanted roof for now. Painted brick wall could also work. Maybe I'll roll with that for now. Then you got your sick vaulted ceiling in here. I do need to get this up here filled in though. I think that's looking alright. It's a bit odd, but it actually works. This is very basic, but I think it might add a lot to this doorway here. Is if I do a giant arch. Like that. I feel like that cleans it up a lot. I can even do it here too, maybe. Could do it on all these doorways if I'm being real. I think for this, I'll do a flat roof. Or maybe not. No, I'll do a floor. But for me to get the, like, nice thickness of a roof, an overhang, I'll have to do a whatchamacallit, basic shapes. This roof, work in progress. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I would like to fiddle around and do some stuff down here, though. I feel like these should be a lighter concrete, these interior parts. can't tell if I should do a wooden door or like a grid glass door. Like a fireman's door, kind of. Oh, I just got a fantastic idea. There's a decal I found. I still haven't used it yet, but this could easily go onto this door. It would look amazing. It's like frost. Really emphasize the temperature of this climate we're in. Does that look like frost, or does that look like dirt? What do you think is best out of all these? I feel like this on every single one would be too much, though. I think I'll do the subtle one. Oh, that looks really fucking good. Wait, I gotta do that to all the windows. Because I did some other ones, too. These frosted windows are absolutely peak. I need to add these to all the windows that I added, which shouldn't be a big deal. So a lot of them are just basic shape windows, but then the real windows, I'm gonna have to really fiddle around with it. Pause. I want to finish the entire exterior because I feel like the interior is going to take the longest, and I could have the whole weekend to do that. Get some nice lighting above our sign and our doorways. Probably this one. This one's nice. already has the garage vibe I'm going for. I just need to make it lighter down here. I think my exterior is done for now. Like, I got snowmobiles and I got like firewood trailers because I assume like you'd heat the garage with firewood. Uh-oh, I ran out of money. Let's go delete a pot. A pot? Let's go delete a plot. Me running out of money could also be a good point to take a break. It's been 2 hours. I think I'm pretty much finished the exterior unless I find something tomorrow when I wake up because, again, new eyes, you know. So for now, the exterior is done. Let's delete the subway. Yeah, for now, the exterior is done until I find something. And I'm kind of starting the garage, but I know for a fact that's not getting done today. Although, something I would like to do with this subway is I need to copy the color code for these lights. Save that, because that is a beautiful color. And only 900K from this? Are you... bleh? Bro, they just fucking updated again. Let me build, bro. I don't... Yeah, release your train, but bro, I... So with our garage done, I'm not entirely sure where to move on to. Maybe in here? I just don't know what, like I was thinking a workshop, right? But is that not what that's just what this is it not? Like I was thinking a place where he would like do presents, but wouldn't that just be in the storage area? I really don't know what to put in here. That's fucking me up. I gotta move on and like come back to that. Maybe in here, the storage area. I'll get some heavy duty shelves and get our presents that I have over here. So this is extremely simple. I'm probably just gonna, why is that like that? Anyways, I'll probably just get some shelves alongside these walls. Kind of make a little system. Can maybe, ooh, I don't know. Could I have one here? No, I'll put like a desk there. So for the wall color in here, I'm probably, I don't know what to roll with. I was thinking maybe a wood, but something about that feels, I don't know, just odd. I gotta fill these shelves with presents. I'll do something like this. Get every type of present on the shelf. Gotta make sure I get that on. Something like that's good. I'll get some different colors in here, so maybe this one can be like more of a green ribbon. I'll make this present green. I'll make this present like a yellow maybe. Could do this one being purple and blue. We could do a red and orange or red and yellow. Could even have a green and yellow up at here. So really try and get some variety in these presents. And with our variety, we can just copy the shelf. If we were even really wanted to... Oh. Actually. That works. And now we have a present shelf that is a good, easy base to just place along. I know this is some real hardcore copy-paste building right now, but that is some nice and easy decor right there. In the middle here, I would like a big old desk or a table. Depends on what looks better. I'll get it like in the middle, I think. Somewhere around here. Maybe there. I don't like how it covers the ramp that much, though. Though I could do that. Get our table centered in here. And this can be like the little desk that present repairs get done at. Would it be repairs? Probably. I don't think they'd be wrapping here. This isn't really mass production. This is more like quick repairs on any mishaps noticed with the presents. I'll get like a present or two on the desk being worked on. I say being worked on like it's an engine or some shit, but like it's just some like quick and easy repairs being made to the presents. If I really wanted to, I can go a little bit crazy with the detail and add like a plank. Maybe not a plank. Isn't there like a placemat or something? And then isn't there like a wrapping paper? Maybe? Oh yeah, that works. Make it all white. And what I could do is I could get a box. Where's the cardboard boxes? Now it looks like this is about to get wrapped. You got some cardboard boxes lying around. You know, I have a ton of shit in here. I just gotta go grab some stuff. Get a little elf man working on the presents maybe. I got a little elf working on the presents there. Maybe get a jumbo nutcracker in the corner. I want to clutter this, but like I don't really know how much shit I should be putting in here. And the walls too. I'm stuck on what texture that should be. I really like this room. I just still have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do for the walls. I might come back to this. I really don't know about this room, bro. There's something off. I don't know. Maybe I just need more decorations lying around. Oh, it's sick. Having all those presents on there. I might flip a couple of these around though to get some variety. Other than that though, I think that's this room done for now. I don't know if there's more I should be adding or not. I might come back to it. Oh, it looks cool from the windows too. So now that just leaves me with the reindeer stables and the workshop area here, which I still have no idea what I'm going to do here. I'll probably come back another time, maybe a little later. This is looking... I was very iffy about this part, but now that I look at it, I am happy with it. It is filled. It is no longer boring. We got presents. We got a belt up here. You got a little elf preparing presents. And then you got the basic shape of our reindeer stables. That's not done yet, though. And then you got your garage, which we've showed previously. Other than that, I think I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll come back, finish the stables, and figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with this workshop. See you in a bit. I'm raising these lights a lot, but I think they could go well in here. Maybe they should be a bit brighter though. Unless I get one in each stall. Is there a better one for that though? I don't know if I want the industrial lamps. I mean, maybe it needs to be higher up, because I don't have a lot of ceiling height in here. It was originally 2 stories, but I don't think you need 2 stories in something like this. I like it, but there's something off about it. I don't know. It's like I'm not loving it. Maybe I should like... Hold on. Does that look like shit? Maybe I should add shit to the stalls. There we go. Now our big door here connects to the big door out there. Though I gotta solve this trim, because that's a bit ugly McGuggly. Maybe I have each of these coming out and going over top of each stall or stable, whatever the hell. How's this looking? Better. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do in here. I don't know what else I'm gonna do in here. So all that's left is this room and then the sleigh. That works. As stupid as it looks. Because there's no... You know what they need to add? They need like a new texture. You know the classic Roblox neon texture? They should add that so you can just turn anything into a light. Because if I could just take the sphere, color it red, make it neon, and if you don't know what neon is that right there. That texture. So whenever you see a light in this game that has like the glowing around it, that's the neon texture that Roblox gives you. Because Roblox gives you a set of textures. I could probably find them. These are all the default Roblox textures, and that is it right there, neon. That neon is what they use to make the actual fluorescentness of these lights. Asphalt, they should probably add. There's a lot here that they could add. I say probably add. Like, that's so insensitive, I apologize. But, like, there's some really cool shit here that could be added. Ground, that's a good one. Mud. Leafy grass. That's just granite. That's not really cracked lava. Glacier, that's pretty neat. I mean, it's unique. I don't know if I'd use it, though. So I'm back, and I forgot to do my intro again, but as you can see, I've got new eyes. I realize the snow on this roof is doo-doo butt, and it should be at the lower parts, not on the peak, so that's what I did for all of them. I added, is that all I did? Yeah, that's all I did, and now I'm adding, or working on, the actual workshop area. So far, it's very similar to the garage, but I'll try my best to make it look at least a little different by adding some different elements when the furniture and shit is in. So what this is here, this is the gift wrapper 5000, alright? What the elves do is they throw the toys they make into this gift wrapper, and then I'll have a hole here. They all go in through here, they get wrapped, they come up through like an elevator that I'll put in here, and then that'll connect to the conveyor belt, and then the presents will go down here. Right here, I'll put the incinerator. This, you're about to see what this is. It's time to build the custom sleigh and finish this fucking build. So I'll do the sleigh, and then we'll get the decal done afterward. Well, decals, so there's gonna be a bunch of them. So for reference, I'm gonna use this sleigh and the one from Polar Express. There you go, now you got a hatch to cover your engine. Oh, why is it peeking through there, though? It looks cool when it's in the garage. It's fucking massive, though. But that's how it is in the Polar Express, too. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I've got my decals ready, so we can finally finish this build. So, just like in every other video, I'm going to get a big old wall. I'm going to cover this shit in two-sided decals, because two-sided decals are just superior to the one-sided decals. Alright, let's go. We're going to start off with Prancer. I got to make a template, too. A wooden sign. I'll make it like... That's probably good. I'll make it a plank. I'll make it match. And there you go. Easy sign. These weird-ass names. Santa got weird taste, dude. Alright, let's do all these signs now. I think I'll just have them hanging above the front. I'll probably do the stalls in order of the song. Okay, so it starts off with Dasher. So this will be Dashers right there. So Dasher, then Dancer. You got Prancer. Then you got Vixen. Vixen. That's probably the coolest name out of all of them. Vixen. Either Vixen or Comet. They do sound like the name of a dog, though. It's not really something you could name your child. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. Comet, which is already in there. Or no, it's not. Comet, Cupid, and then Donner and Blitzen. This is a detail no one's going to give an actual shit about. But I feel like it's kind of cool having the stalls in order of the actual song. Well, I kind of fucked it because this is Rudolph, but then I have Cupid here, so I gotta move his nose. I gotta de-nose this dude. Hold on. Let me de-nose you. Let me rip that thing off. Pause. Gimme. This is Rudolph right here. I forgot. Okay. As immature as this might look, it's for realism, alright? Of course they're gonna have doo-doo in their stalls. I wonder if, like, Blitzen or... Who's the fucker across from Rudolph? I wonder if Blitzen or Prancer, like, ever plotted on killing Rudolph, because he's, like, the star. And they gotta sleep beside his dumb ass, and he's got the bright-ass nose. I'd be pissed if I had to sleep beside Rudolph, dude. He's got that stupid light. I wouldn't be able to sleep. And the shit makes noise, too, doesn't it? According to the movie. So we got the gift wrapper 5000. There you go. Simple. The incinerator, this is where all the elves die. A lot of the elves fall into this thing here. I got some decals I need to go there too. Days without casualties. That's where this was supposed to go, but when I think about it, it don't need to be that big. I could just do this, and it'll work just as good. Have it around too, really remind the elves that you're gonna die soon probably. A lot of accidents happen in this little workshop. And that's the build done. Friday, the day of me publishing this video, and I am back in here to fix something because I forgot probably one of the most crucial parts of the build, the signs decal. So I'm gonna get that in real quick. Looking at this now, I'm realizing our sign is a little bit stretched. And these decals, each of them, need to be more biased to the horizontal aspect. Because that's another thing. If you change the dimensions of your decal in Bloxburg, it's going to stretch. So what I'll do is I'll make the height 6.25 and the width 7.5. And that should fix it. Alright, so I gotta make this snappy. So I'll show you guys the decal and the little addition I did. And then I'll play the tour I did before because there is no time. And I gotta get this shit done so you guys can watch it. So what we've added that you will not see in the tour is we have our big old decal for Claus Industries, which is the company that we've built. And we have our sleigh out here now with the rockets active. Now, so this is just so I can get a fire thumbnail, but you kind of get an idea now. So now there's two variants that you'll see in the video. You'll see the shit in the garage on the cart over there, and then you'll see it out here as well. I will now commence the tour. And as I said just before, you will not see the decal, and you will not see the sleigh because it's outdated. That's when I forgot to put the shit in. My apologies, but I gotta make it real snappy, and I don't have the time to record another tour, so there you go. Enjoy the tour. So, starting off, we have our entrance, and over here we have our exit to the actual workshop hangar. You got your security gates. Going in, you have your runway. This is where Santa takes off, right here on these markings. You got snowbanks from the elves clearing the snow off of the runway. You have your track, which is what the sleigh travels on, because it's so powerful it can't coast over here. It needs to actually like be run on a rail. You got a snowman that one of the elves built probably. Over here you have like your parking lot kind of taxiway. Here you have a elf bringing in some firewood on his snowmobile. Got a parked up snowmobile and some miscellaneous items. Here's where the reindeer exit when, you know, Christmas Eve is around and Santa's got to go deliver his gifts. So they come out here, and when the sleigh is parked up here on the runway, the reindeer get attached, and then they take off from the rail car that's over there. Going way over here to the left, you have your big bay door, but we'll check that out in a second. We have a back area over here, which is where a snowblower is. You got some firewood stored up, trash, and some boilers. And then you have Santa's garage. This is where he keeps his sleigh at and does his hobby. If Santa has hobbies, I have no clue. You have custom toolboxes as well as some countertops and sinks. You have your under area, so you can access the bottom of the sleigh and the rockets if needed. You have a snowmobile parked up. You have a flammable liquids closet. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. You got some gas tanks, fire extinguishers, some trash and barrels, pallets, and firewood. Some fire extinguishers again. You got fire alarms that are short enough that the elves can reach, and so can Santa. Some storage underneath the counters. You got a wheelbarrow if needed. You got your breakers and all your doohickeys and thingamabobs. You got closets with like paint and some other garage storage necessities. You got Santa's little to-do list with 2 decals that I'm missing, but I honestly forgot what I was going to put there, so I'll put it there when I remember. You got some stuff under the counter for storage again, I guess. You got some folders so Santa can keep track of what his repairs are. Some to-do notes. He's got a calendar there. Another sink. He's got a fridge in case he ever gets hungry while he's working on his sled. Chainsaw, more miscellaneous items. You got a tarp. You got a big old shelf of containers. I don't know what's in them. Maybe parts. You got crates. Another snowmobile. You got a big old shelf here filled with stuff. Again, just miscellaneous items. You got your sun peeking through. That's beautiful. You got a little vehicle lift here with a snowmobile on it. You got another counter here for working. He's got a lot of counters, to be honest with you. He's got a lot of workbenches that he could work on his engines and shit. He's got a table here. He's working on another rocket. He's already got 2 on the sled, but if he needs a third, there's one there getting repaired. He's got 2 engines up here. I don't know what these go to. They go to something, though. Although they could go to the sleigh, because there is one of those in the sleigh. And that brings us to the sleigh, actually. Last but not least, we get the sleigh in the garage. It gets rolled around on this cart, as you can see. The actual like skis on it rest on this, which is attached to the bottom of the bogies. And that's used to travel all the way here to the runway, so it can take off. This will be pulled by like a reindeer or elves, I don't know. That's how the little rail cart travels. It makes transporting the sleigh at slow speeds a lot easier. In the back of the sleigh, you have your little engine bay. This is where the rockets come in, as well as, you know, your fuel tank and all that jazz. It opens like that, and then once it's closed, you can rest your giant sack paws on top of this thing. You got your roof with some trusses, piping, air ducts, all that jazz. Same thing over here. Going in here, you have the workshop where all the elves are making the toys. You got firewood, more boiler tanks. Your days without casualties are 0 because yesterday an elf fell in the incinerator and died. You got more miscellaneous decorations that are lying around. You got your locker area here for the elves. Here you have your incinerator that when the elves fell in. You got your, what do you call it? Your defects, yes. This is where the defects get thrown in. And you can see there's a couple in there that are getting burned alive. You have your more decor, miscellaneous items. You got your gift wrapper 5000. You got an elf throwing some of the unwrapped toys in there. It'll get wrapped, transported up here. And I forgot something there. Holy shit. How did I forget that? So the unwrapped gifts go in here. They come out here, wrapped. And then the presents travel along this conveyor belt through here, which leads to another room. And going in there, you have your storage area. This is where all the wrapped presents are. And then you have some on the belt up here that are about to come down. Any defected presents get rewrapped here. You can see the elf doing that right now. Got some wrapping paper, some trash, all that jazz, some decorations, a mini fridge so the elves can grab a beverage if needed. This is where the sleigh comes in when it's getting loaded. So it comes out the garage, comes all the way around here, and then parks in here to get loaded with presents, and then it comes back out onto the runway ready to take off. It's a pretty basic little warehouse, but it's stuffed to the brim with presents. On top, you got some AC units. Well, not really AC units. It's the North Pole. They don't need AC, so these are more like heating units. In my imagination, you got like gas lines and stuff traveling across the roof with some snow wrapped around the parts that the snow squalls might get caught on. You got snow on your roofs. Your gable roofs, all getting caught in the grooves in the lower parts. Same down here. Forgot about this, your big bay door with frosted window decals. All the windows have these, and I love it. All winter builds should have frosted windows. It adds so much. So going through here, you have your reindeer storage. You have all your reindeer in here. You got every single name on these signs, and they're all just stored in here waiting to be released. They are here 365 days. No, 364 days of the year. Except for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which is the 2 days they get released. So they're trapped in here for pretty much the whole year until Christmas Eve comes around. Here you have more hay bales for food and storage. You got lockers, fire alarm, extinguisher, all that jazz. And they go out this door when Christmas Eve comes around, through here, and then they come out here. And then they go to the runway when the sleigh's over there. So that's how that works. That is pretty much it. There's the roof of the workshop. And then again, the roof of the stables. They didn't really show much of the roofs, but they are filled to the brim with trusses and all that jazz to make this place look structurally sound. You got piping everywhere. You know, just to make this place look functional, like it's actually working. It comes out to a plot value of about 2.8 million. Here's a better look of our sleigh. Based off the one that's in Polar Express, but it's got some elements of the one from the Elf movie. It's got livery, it's got that gold look. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave some support of any kind. I really don't care what you do. Just try and do something. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I got a build you guys have been requesting a lot planned for the next video, so get hyped for that. I will see you guys when that comes around. Bye-bye now.